Mornings with Dylan Lewis on Double J.
That was Jamiroquai with Deeper Underground from 1998. Dylan Lewis here with you on Double J. Lots of lovely texts coming through. Hang on a minute. I'm just getting some instructions. Wait, from the producers. What? Sorry, what? I need to pick up the phone. How come? Who is it? Is it urgent? I'm actually on the air right now. Which button? Okay. Oh, my God. Hello. Okay. This one? Hello, who's this?
1998, mate. That's quite recent for Double J, isn't it? Like, I thought this was Smooth FM. Like, isn't this... I thought you'd be back announcing Perry Como or something.
Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket.
All the Double J out there, listeners, taking their fucking arthritis pills. Look, at our new shows, Death to Art, the TISM are playing quite soon, we're going to have drug testing because the ketamine that we're selling at that show will be cut with cholesterol medication and arthritis medication because we care for our fans.
Oh, hang on. Is this not 3AW? I rang in to say that the recycling guy has been late in Pascoe Vale. And so if you're going, via Griffith Street, I would avoid that because you're 20 minutes late.
I thought this was Carl and Jackie O, and I was going to ring in about my scrotum.
Oh, this must be... Ron Hitler Barassi and Beef Flaubert from TISM. Is that who I'm having to pick up the phone for? How are you going, guys? Thanks for the surprise call. Why are you calling? Did you just mention that you've got a tour coming up? Is that what's happening?
No, we're calling to congratulate you, Dylan, for not. Kyle and Jackie O have come down to Melbourne and they're tanking, buddy. They're tanking, and I reckon it's because of you. We've known you for years, Dylan, on Countdown Revolution or something, and we know we've seen you in the green room and you've got a huge wang, and that's what Kyle doesn't like. That's why I think, not only in the wang department, but in the ratings department, you're pumping him, buddy, and that's why we're ringing in to congratulate you on that.
Oh, that's great. It's lovely. Thank you very much. I will...
By wang, I mean
I'll pass
penis,
it on to...
just by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Just want to make that clear.
Oh, you have. I should do a language warning.
This is a language warning.
Knowing now that I'm talking to a couple of TISMs, so there's a language warning. Anything could happen. This is live radio. I don't know what's going on. I've just been told to pick up the phone, and all of a sudden we've got Ron and Humphrey.
Half of this is going to be bleeped anyway.
Hopefully, yeah. A bit between Dylan introducing us and the conclusion.
Yes, exactly. The phones are going crazy. There's a lot of complaints coming through, but also some nice messages. Messages from people going, "Wait, is there a TISM tour, or is that a thing? Is that a thing?"
Oh, well, look, I've heard some rumours, Dylan, that involve TISM in cohorts with the Maya Music Bowl. But don't be confused, because it's not the one in the Botanic Garden. It's the Maya Music Bowl, spelt M-I-R-E, out the back of a panel beaters in Clorinda. So that's where you can see us. But no, look, Dylan, we've been instructed by our owner, Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman, that now is the time to enter the Australian music industry again, because it's in a dire state. There was a parliamentary inquiry a couple of days ago run by Brian Mitchell, which, it asserted that adverse weather conditions were the real reason why the Australian music industry is on its knees. But that's complete bullshit, of course. It's TISM that is the reason why.
Yes.
And, we're trying really hard. I mean, I get Tones and I around to clean my pool.
Oh, my God, I see the way you shine.
That sort of has supported Tones and I. I have an extremely clean pool. I have to go out, occasionally without Dom Perignon, but I think that I'm doing my bit.
Yeah.
For the Australian music industry. But no, we're entering at the moment. What we hope to do is completely remove all competition, because the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia is doing a country album, much in the vein of Beyonce. And the only way it will be successful is if all the other artists die in abject poverty.
So it's death to art. If you can kill all art, you will remain and reign supreme.
That's Deaf DEAF. And I would like to say that even though the Crown Prince has modernised his regime, there is still, I think, an image problem with Saudi Arabian women. And I'd like to say that all women are welcome to TISM shows. In the past, no woman has ever turned up to a TISM show. That is true. But we feel this is just due to the better taste of the female sex.
Break the stop sign. Break the stop sign. Break the stop sign.
Sometime in the next 10,000 years, a comet's gonna wipe out all trace of man. I'm banking on it coming before my end-of-year exam.
Oh, hang on, my producer is handing me a thing. What's this? Mavis says, "Oh, you're touring with them." And Ben Lee, Eskimo Joe, now known as Inuit Joe, Machine Gun Fellatio, heading around. Where are you going? Brisbane, Melbourne, Sydney, October, November. Well, that's the actual news that I think that you've been instructed to let me know.
Yes, that's right.
We've got as little interest as your freaking listeners, mate.
Your owner wanted me to say that.
Bit disappointed, I have to say, that Eskimo have gone with Inuit. I was hoping that, Polar Joe, like my favourite ice cream, the polar pie. But, Inuit, that's a bit sort of politically aware, isn't it?
I think I made that up. I don't mean to get them into trouble. Does your owner need us to let everyone know how to get tickets or when to get them or anything like that?
No, who cares?
Yeah.
Yes.
I very much congratulate Inuit Joe or Josephine, and we look forward to playing with both those bands.
Yes.
Now, Dylan, the Mavises have a possessive apostrophe at the end of their name, the Mavises. So we don't actually know what we're playing with. We're playing with something the Mavises own, either grammatically or legally, but exactly what that is, the Mavises, apostrophe S, it remains a mystery to us. Possibly we'll have the Mavises tea kettle up there, possibly the Mavises cat, we're not sure. But we're looking for it. They're more mysterious than us, Dylan.
Well, it's not. You're not that mysterious anymore. I heard a rumor that there's new music. We had a taste of this with Death to Art. That's Death. And I think you let us have the world's first play. Is that what happened, or was that an accident, or did you give it to Kyle and Jackie?
Oh, dear.
We can confirm, Dylan, that you were the first to play it. However,
good.
you weren't the first to receive it. We had hundreds of people before you. You're the first that blown up face to play it, I'm afraid. And that was a couple of weeks ago. That was a typical bungle, and I must admit, the Crown Prince was very, very annoyed. He got the Chainsaw Boys out for that one because it was released early onto some streaming sites, and some people have paid dearly. We have got a new album, Death to Art, but we recorded it so long ago. We've recorded 4 albums since then. We've lost interest in Death to Art. We've lost interest even quicker than our listeners will.
Yeah,
it's a monstrosity. It's a sprawling piece, isn't it, Humphrey? It goes for about an hour and a half, and look. We're reflective now, Dylan. We see ourselves now as elder statesmen. I will be sitting the Mavises down and advising them to change their name to the Mavi, which not only has evocative Greek roots, has got more of the plural, if this is what they want to get across. But as elder statesmen, we thought, well, when we die, what is it that we'll be proud of? What is it on our deathbeds we'll be looking back on and going, look, honestly, I can say, I really want to be as an artist, rather as I see Kyle and Jackie O will be on their deathbeds. I can see them saying, well, we did something worthy. Can't you see that with Kyle? And all those references to scrotums and penises and ejaculations will run through his head, and he'll go, thank God I spent my life like that. That's our aim with this album, Dylan, to make us all reflect a bit and think, what is it that I could have done that I didn't do to have made everyone's life better? That's TISM's message. And our answer to your listeners is we will be selling ketamine at our gigs. Good. And if they could just approach a local man dressed as a member of the Victorian Police and ask for ketamine, and I'm sure he'll do them right.
You're a yarn or you're a wanker. Take your fucking choice.
Dylan, what I want to know is, how do we get on Triple J? Like Double J, it hasn't even got, like, it's got 33 and a third % less J, right?
Yes.
Like, who runs Triple J? Who are those people? Are they, like, is the Double J studio, you know, it's got the ones with all the Zimmer frames and shit parked outside, and then you go to the Triple J studio and they're all doing TikToks and all that sort of business?
Yeah, they're
What's
doing
that
TikToks.
like?
They're on their vapes. Look, they have fun over there. I might be able to pass on your details to someone at Triple J, and maybe the youth can embrace TISM. I think it's time. I'm sure the youth already is embracing TISM, because you've got a lot of fans from back in the day who now would have grandchildren, and hence they'd be listening to mum and dad's old tapes of TISM from back in the day. TISM, what do you think about, what are your thoughts on cancel culture?
Oh, I think cancel culture is marvellous, but it's just not doing its job properly, because here we are.
No, we deserve, I mean, we deserve to be cancelled because we've got nothing left to say, Dylan. You know, like, we've run out of puff. Like, cancel culture, bring it on. We dream of it, mate. We dream of it. This is hell. Let me, this is our message to you and everyone at the radio station with 33 and a third % less J's than Triple J. The second our youngest children get out of schooling, year 12, TISM is over, mate. School fees are gone, TISM's gone.
This has been an absolute delight, chatting with Ron Hitler Barassi and Humphrey B. Flowert from TISM. Hey, gentlemen, thank you very much for your surprise call. Good luck with everything. We love you. Double J loves you. I love you. And you may go. You hang up. You hang up. You hang up.
You hang up.
No, you hang up.
I'll fucking hang up, no problem.
Double J. Music makes you.